Welcome back to Facts TV. Back with another reaction for that AZZ. Hope everybody's feeling wonderful, feeling great as always, man. As we know, we had a terrible tragedy. You know, they had a submarine that went to go down and visit the the Titanic shipwreck, and you know, it went missing. Now, apparently, allegedly, they say that it imploded, blew up, whatever you want to call it, and the people unfortunately died, all 5 people, and they saying it was basically a charade. Like the people knew Sunday when they went down, they knew Monday that the people were dead. It was over. But they put on this charade and act like they were going to search for these people and possibly find them within full 5 days. So, rest in peace to the families that were lost. You know, if you believe, some people don't even believe that it was anybody on the submarine. You got people that believe that there were people on it, and then you got people that believe wasn't nobody on it, and they saying, show us some proof that people was on there. So, I don't know.
After days of frantic searching, the U.S. Coast Guard has found the remains of a missing submersible in the North Atlantic.
And officials say the ship imploded as it was exploring the waters near the Titanic. And WGN's Shannon Halligan is joining us with the very latest tonight. Shannon?
Yeah, we are hearing that the U.S. Navy actually detected an anomaly Sunday that was likely the Titan's fatal implosion. The sound was heard on the Navy's acoustic detection system in the Atlantic. That's according to an official who spoke on the condition of anonymity. Today, a remote-operated vehicle discovered debris from the Titan just hundreds of meters from the Titanic.
Wow.
International search for the Titan Thursday. The submersible carrying 5 people to the Titanic imploded near the site of the shipwreck, killing everyone on board. The U.S. Coast Guard confirmed a remote-operated vehicle discovered debris from the underwater vessel.
Discovered the tail cone of the Titan submersible, approximately 1,600 feet.
Who allowed that 19-year-old kid on there? I know he's an illegal adult, but who's his parents? Who's his guardians? Why even them other people, even the guys, them older gentlemen, all them billionaires, even the guy that created it, that invented it? Why did y'all, with all the risks that you know could possibly happen? I don't care if you believe it, but just knowing all the risks, why would they even allow that 19-year-old? Just because of all the risks, you would say, look, man, I know this might be a dream. I know you might be able to afford it. I know blah, 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 but look, man, no. You got to be like 30 or something, or 25 or better. I don't know, but not 19, man. Y'all agree with me, man? Hit the like button, leave a comment if y'all agree with that. Even if you don't, shit.
From the bow of the Titanic on the seafloor.
OceanGate Expeditions, the company that owned and operated the submersible, issued a statement that all 5 people in the vessel had been lost, including the CEO and pilot, Stockton Rush. It said, in part, these men were true explorers who shared a distinct spirit of adventure and a deep passion for exploring and protecting the world's oceans. Our hearts are with these 5 souls and every member of their families during this tragic time. We grieve the loss of life and joy they brought to everyone they knew. Prior to Sunday, OceanGate reportedly carried 46 people successfully to the Titanic wreck site in 2021 and 2022. But questions about the submersible's safety were raised long before then. Deep-sea explorer and director of the blockbuster movie Titanic, James Cameron, told CNN there were eerie parallels to the Titanic disaster more than a century ago.
I think there's a great, almost surreal irony here, which is Titanic sank because the captain took it full steam into an ice field at night on a moonless night with very poor visibility, after he had been repeatedly warned by telegram.
Cameron dove down to the Titanic wreckage more than 30 times himself, but he said people voiced concerns about OceanGate's safety.
So I think we're also seeing a parallel here with unheeded warnings about a sub that was not certified, where the entire deep sub.
So what machine did he use to go down there 30 times? Why didn't they just take that one?
Emergence community actually, or not the entire community, but a large number of them got together to write a letter to Ocean Gate, the company, and say, we believe that this could lead to catastrophe.
Coast Guard officials say the search for remains and clues about what happened continues.
This is a incredibly unforgiving environment down there on the seafloor, and the debris is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel. And so we'll continue to work and continue to search the area down there, but I don't have an answer for prospects at this time.
Now, the sound that was detected by the Navy on Sunday, that information was passed to the Coast Guard. The search continued, though, because the Navy did not consider the data to be definitive, but some answers today.
But they didn't even know where to find it, though. They couldn't have found, they heard the implosion, but were they able to figure out where it came from?
Right, so that was an anomaly. They said that they detected something on their system, but they didn't know for sure if that could have been the implosion.
Scary. All right, thanks, Shannon.
Woo! Woo! Super scary, man. Oh my goodness. So they knew the whole time. They knew that these people were dead. They knew that it blew up. They knew that Sunday night, Monday. They knew the whole time. Rest in peace, to the 5 souls that we lost. Yeah, just unfortunate, man. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all believe it? Do y'all not believe it? Do y'all believe them 5 people are on there? Do y'all think they just missing? I mean, because it's out there. I mean, I guess I believe it. They telling me. I mean, I guess I believe it. A lot of people saying that this might be a cover-up because we did have a ship apparently with 700 people, immigrants or something, that apparently went down in the ocean as well. And there's not too much news coverage about that. So, yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know if y'all would have took the risk. Even if it was free. I don't know why it would cost that much to go down there. But even if it was free, leave a comment. Let me know. Would you have ever gotten on that thing before you found out it wasn't as safe? Because they said it took down 40 people in 2 years or whatever. So even if it was free, leave a comment. Let me know. Would y'all have ever taken that trip? Peace and love. Do one more thing before you get out of here. Hit that subscribe button for me.